What up, everyone? Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Wednesday, July 26, 2023, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Barbie director Greta Gerwig says she has no plans for a sequel. The 39-year-old writer and director discussed the possibility of a sequel to the hit film in an interview with the New York Times published Tuesday. Barbie is a new movie based on the Mattel fashion doll line. The film starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling as Barbie and Ken opened in theaters July 21st and topped the North American box office with $155 million in receipts over the weekend. Despite the movie's success, Gerwig said she isn't focused on the follow-up film. The director said, "At this moment, it's all I've got. I feel like that at the end of every movie, like I've never had another idea, and everything I've ever wanted to do, I did." She also added, "I wouldn't want to squash anybody else's dreams, but for me, at this moment, I'm at totally zero." America Ferrera, Kate McKinnon, Issa Rae, Real Perman, and Will Ferrell also star in Barbie, which Gerwig co-wrote with her partner Noah Baumbach. In addition, the film's soundtrack features songs from Sam Smith, Dua Lipa, Karol G, Lizzo, Charlie XCX, Haim, Nicki Minaj, and Ice Spice, and other artists. Barbie opened in theaters the same weekend as another blockbuster film, Christopher Nolan's biopic Oppenheimer, which explores the making of the atomic bomb. The simultaneous release and the tonal difference between the films led to the internet phenomenon Barbenheimer, stoking hype for both movies. Oppenheimer followed Barbie at the box office this weekend with $80.5 million in receipts. Many moviegoers have seen or plan to see both films as a double feature. Hulu is teasing the new film No One Will Save You, starring Kaitlyn Dever. The streaming service shared a first look photos and September premiere date for the sci-fi thriller Tuesday. No One Will Save You is written and directed by Brian Dutfield. The film follows Bryn Adams, played by Dever, a creative and talented young woman who's been alienated from her community. The official synopsis reads, "Lonely but ever hopeful, Bryn finds solace within the walls of the home where she grew up until she is awakened one night by strange noises from decidedly unearthly intruders." Duffield produced the film with Tim White, Trevor White, and Alan Mandelbaum, with Dever and Joshua Throne as executive producers. No One Will Save You premieres September 22nd on Hulu. Dever is known for the film Booksmart and also appears in the series Justified and Dopesick. Bleecker Street released a trailer for Golda on Tuesday. The film opens in theaters August 25th. Helen Mirren plays Israeli Prime Minister Golda Meir. The film is set in 1973 when Egyptian and Syrian forces attacked Israel on the high holy day of Yom Kippur. Golda portrays the 19 days in which Meir managed the crisis. Liev Schreiber plays U.S. Secretary of State Henry Kissinger. Nicholas Martin wrote Golda, and Guy Natov directed. Martin previously wrote the biopic Florence Foster Jenkins. Mirren and Schreiber have both played historical figures before. Mirren won an Oscar for a role as Queen Elizabeth II in The Queen, and also played Catherine the Great, Hedda Hopper, Phil Spector's attorney Linda Keeney Baden, and Elizabeth I in movies and miniseries. Schreiber has played Boston Globe editor Marty Baron in Spotlight, boxer Chuck Wapner, chessmaster Boris Spassky, President Lyndon B. Johnson, and more. Camilla Cotton, Henry Goodman, Emma Davies, and Bronson Kinnan also star. Universal Pictures is teasing the new movie The Exorcist Believer. The studio shared a trailer for the supernatural horror film Tuesday featuring Ellen Burstyn and Leslie Odom Jr. The Exorcist Believer is a sequel to the 1973 film The Exorcist, starring Burstyn, Max von Sydow, and Linda Blair. Burstyn reprises the role as Chris McNeil, a mother whose daughter Reagan, played by Blair, was possessed by a demon. The new film follows Victor Fielding, played by Oldham, a widower whose daughter Angela, played by Lydia Jewett, goes missing in the woods with her friend Catherine, played by Olivia Markham. When the girls, quote, return 3 days later with no memory of what happened to them, it unleashes a chain of events that will force Victor to confront the nadir of evil and, in his terror and desperation, seek out the only person alive who has witnessed anything like it before. Chris McNeil, played by Burstyn, an official synopsis reads. Ann Dow, Jennifer Nettles, and Norbert Leo Buzz also star. Jeopardy Tournament of Champions will be delayed amid the ongoing writers' strike. Deadline reported Tuesday that Sony Pictures Television has postponed the tournament due to the Writers Guild of America strike. Ray Landon, Hannah Wilson, and other former Jeopardy winners have pushed back against holding the tournament during the strike. Londi wrote on Reddit, I believe that the show's writers are a vital part of the show, and they are justified in taking their actions to secure a fair contract for themselves and their fellow WGA members. I will not cross a picket line to play in the Tournament of Champions. Jeopardy Tournament of Champions usually films in late August and September, but will be moved until after the strike, the Hollywood Reporter confirmed. Sony Pictures Television, which produces Jeopardy, said Tuesday that it will never have any intention of producing a Tournament of Champions for season 39 until the strike is resolved. The company added, our current plan is to go on into a holding pattern of sorts, pushing back the season 39 postseason to first producing original episodes featuring the best of our WGA writer material. Next month, we will share more news about exciting plans and enhancements to the contestants' experience for this upcoming season and beyond. Jeopardy spin-off Celebrity Jeopardy will return on ABC in the fall with original material created by WGA writers before the strike. Apple TV Plus is giving a glimpse of Invasion Season 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Wednesday featuring Gulshiv Farhani, Shamir Anderson, and Soyoli Kasuna. Invasion is a sci-fi series created by X-Men producer Simon Kinberg and Citadel co-creator David Weil. The show centers on an alien invasion and follows different perspectives around the world. Season 2 opens just months after Season 1 with, quote, the aliens escalating their attacks in an all-out war against the humans. In the trailer, survivors of the invasion learn to adapt and fight back as the aliens do the same. India Brown, Billy Barrett, Ashai Robertson, Patty Holland, and Tara Mayadi also star. New cast members include Never Gajah, Nedra Marie Taylor, and Lian Gonzalez Norvind. Apple TV Plus released a trailer for Season 2 in June that shows World Defense Coalition President Benya Matobe vowed to win the war against the alien invaders. Kimber previously said, I couldn't be more excited about the return of Invasion on Apple TV Plus. It's a bigger, more intense season that drops our viewers into a wide-scale global battle from the start. Disney Plus is teasing High School Musical, the series Season 4. The streaming service released a music video Tuesday for the musical number High School Reunion. The High School Reunion video featured original High School Musical star Corbin Bleu, Monique Coleman, Lucas Gribel, and Yacey Stroh, along with the musical the series star Sophia Weil and Matthew Sutton. The song was written by Mitch Allen, Chantry Johnson, and Michelle Zarlenga for the musical the series Season 4. High School Musical, the series, is a TV reboot of the High School Musical films. The series follows a new group of theater-loving students at East High School. Season 4 will see Blue, Coleman, Grabel, and Stroh return to East High to film High School Musical 4, The Reunion. Disney Plus released a trailer for the season earlier this month, while Ansato starred with Joshua Bassett, Dara Renee, Julia Lester, Frankie Rodriguez, Kay Reindeers, and Lamani Segura. High School Musical, the series, will return for a fourth and final season August 9th on Disney Plus. The soundtrack for Season 4 will feature 28 songs and debut August 10th. Netflix is giving a glimpse of Heartstopper Season 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Tuesday featuring Kit Connor and Joe Locke. Heartstopper is a teen romantic comedy drama based on the Alice Oseman webcomic and graphic novel. The series follows the romance between the classmates Nick, played by Connor, and Charlie, played by Locke. The cast also includes Karina Brown as Tara, Izzy Edgegale as Darcy, Yasmine Finney as Elle, William Guile as Tyle, and Toby Donovan as Isaac. In Season 2, Nick and Charlie navigate their new relationship. Tracy and Darcy face unforeseen challenges. Tal and Ellie work out if they can ever be more than just friends. The trailer shows Charlie's support and try to protect Nick as he struggles to come out as gay, while Ellie gets mixed signals from Tal. In addition, the friends take a class trip to Paris. Netflix teased the Paris trip in the first look photos in May. Starz is teasing Power Book 4 Force, Season 2. The streaming service shared a first look photos for the season Tuesday as a Christmas and July gift for fans. Power Book 4 Force is a sequel and spin-off to the Starz series Power. Force is created by Robert Munich and follows Tommy Egan, played by Joseph Sikora, a drug dealer who appeared in Power and Power Book 2 Ghosts, as he establishes himself in Chicago. Season 2 is filled with more power and problems as a turf war takes shape and Tommy charts his territory, capitalizes on his competitor's weakness, and makes his play at becoming the sole drug distributor in Chicago. In addition, Tommy seeks to avenge the death of his nemesis turned business partner Liliana. Isaac Keys, Chris D. Lofton, Manuel Eduardo Ramirez, Adrian Walker, and Tommy Flanagan also star. Starz shared a teaser trailer for Season 2 in May. Travis Scott has announced a new film, Circus Maximus. The 32-year-old singer and rapper will release the film in theaters beginning Friday. Scott shared the news Tuesday on Twitter alongside a trailer for the film. The preview features footage from around the globe and scenes of Scott performing. Scott also shares a poster that lists Gaspar Noé, Nicholas Winding Refn, Harmony Korine, Vladimir Johansson, and Cahill Joseph as collaborators, and Iceland, Denmark, France, Nigeria, and Italy as film locations. Circus Maximus will screen in nearly 200 AMC Theaters locations over 4 days, Friday, July 28th, Monday, July 30th, Tuesday, August 1st, Wednesday, August 2nd. The film will take the audience on a mind-bending visual odyssey across the globe, woven together by the speaker-rattling sounds of Scott's forthcoming album, Utopia, according to AMC. Scott will release his album Utopia on Friday. The album features the single K-Pop by Scott, Bad Bunny, and The Weeknd, which the trio of artists released last week. And finally, breaking news, and just about an hour ago, it was confirmed that Irish singer and activist Sinéad O'Connor has died at the age of 56. In a statement, the singer's family said, "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Sinead. Her family and friends are devastated and have requested privacy at this difficult time." She was best known for her single, a cover of Prince's song Nothing Compares to You, released in 1990, which went to hit #1 all around the world. Her first album, The Lion and the Cobra, came out in 1987, entered the top 40 in the UK and the US. Her follow-up, I Don't Want What I Haven't Got, which included Nothing Compares to You, was a #1 hit. The Dublin singer's 17-year-old son Shane died last year, days after he was reported missing. Writing on social media following his death, she said that he had decided to end his earthly struggle and requested no one follows his example. Converting to Islam in 2018, changed her name to Shuhada, but continued to perform under her birth name. In 1992, one of the most notable events of her career took place when she ripped up a picture of Pope John Paul II on Saturday Night Live, where she was the musical guest. Following an a cappella performance of Bob Marley's War, she looked at the camera and said, "Fight the real enemy," a protest against the Catholic Church. The incident resulted in her being banned for life by broadcaster NBC and protests against her in the U.S. She said in an interview with the New York Times in 2021, "I'm not sorry I did it. It was brilliant." O'Connor was 56. And that is the entertainment report for Wednesday, July 26, 2023. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Brain Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.